So, hello everyone, welcome back. And today we are going to start the very first chapter of geography, and that is India's size and location. Dear student, our country, India, is one of the ancient civilization in the world. If we talk about Indus Valley civilization or if we talk about Harappan civilization, we are one of the most ancient civilization in the world, and we achieved multifaceted progress. And especially in the last 5 decades, we have remarkable progress in agriculture, industries, technology, and overall economical development. And with this, India contribute significantly in the making of world history. So today we are going to learn about our country India, and we are going to learn about its size and its location. Now let's start with the location. Means if we try to find our country in the globe, where we can find it. So exactly, India is a vast country lying entirely in the northern hemisphere. As you can see this red line, so the upper part is northern hemisphere and the lower part is the southern hemisphere. So as you can see that India lies in the northern hemisphere. And if we talk about western and eastern hemisphere, India lies totally in eastern hemisphere. Now let's talk about the latitudes and longitudes. So these lines are known as latitudes and these lines are known as longitudes. So there are total 360 longitudes and 180 latitudes are there. Now what is important of these latitudes and longitudes? They help us to trace and find the exact area what we want to trace. So it is very important to understand the latitude and longitude of our country. So we start from the south area, very near to the equator. We are 8 degree 4 minutes north, and here it is 37 degrees 6 minute north. And you may be wonder why these both latitudes are in north, just because we entirely in the northern hemisphere. And if we talk about the longitudes, so if we start from here, it is 68 degrees 7 minutes, and here it is 97 degree 25 minute east. And here is our Tropic of Cancer, that is 23.5 degree north, and it divided the whole country into two parts. So this is the North India and this is the South India, and here we have Tropic of Cancer. Now here in southeast, in Bay of Bengal, we have Andaman Nicobar Islands, and on the other side in southwest we have Arabian Sea, and in Arabian Sea we have Lakshadweep Islands. So we have two groups of islands. Now if we talk about size of India, India has the landmass of 3.28 million square kilometer, and that is 2.4% of total geographical area of the world. And in size, we stand at 7th number. So first of all, Russia, then Canada, then USA, then China, then Brazil, Australia, and at 7th number, we stand. Now, very interestingly, we can learn all this country with the acronyms RCUC by. R means Russia, then C means Canada, then USA, China, Brazil, Australia, and India. Now here we are going to see the land boundaries and the coastal boundaries. We have 15,200 kilometer long land boundaries, and we have 7,516.6 kilometer long coastal line from here to here. It also included Andaman Nicobar and Lakshadweep Islands. In the north and northeast side we have Himalayan mountains, and in southern side we have Indian Ocean. That is divided into two branches of sea. Here we have Bay of Bengal, and in western side we have Arabian Sea. If you observe very carefully, you will find that latitudinal extent and longitudinal extent is very similar. Means there is almost difference of 30 degree in both latitude and longitude. Means here it is 8 degree 4 minutes and it is 37 degree 6 minute difference of 30 degree. Here also difference of 30 degree. But despite of this fact, east-west extent appear to be smaller than the north-south extent. Now one more interesting fact. Sun rises from east and it took 2 hours to rises in western side. Means from Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh, there is a time lag of 2 hours. यहाँ पर सन जल्दी राइज होता है और यहाँ पर 2 hours लेट. और इसी टाइम डिफरेंस से बचने के लिए our country decided to follow a longitude which lies exactly in the center of our country, and that is 82 degree 30 minutes. Yes, our whole country follow the time through the standard meridian of India, that is 82 degree 30 minutes east, which passing through Mirzapur in Uttar Pradesh. Now let's talk about one more fact. The latitudinal extent influences the duration of day and night. Means as we go from south to north, the duration of day decreases. Now why it happens? It happens just because the southern part lies very close to the equator than the northern side. सो जो एरिया इक्वेटर के पास होते हैं वहाँ पर डे लाइट ज़्यादा टाइम तक रहती है और इसीलिए वहाँ पर दिन लंबे होते हैं कंपेरेटिवली इन द नॉर्दर्न साइड. So dear student, this is the first part of the chapter. Read your NCERT book for better understanding. Thank you so much for watching.